screwing around, and we're gonna try to play some Dark Hack. I haven't seen this show, like I've never played this game, and I have not seen this show since 1990s. So this is gonna be really, really rad. Try to keep the comments to a minimum, but at least I'll be enjoying it with you guys here. So I guess the first volume is what we start. What? I will do normal mode because I'm not a wuss. I'll probably regret this. And look at so I'm playing Dot Hack, sir.
This is Dot Hack?
Yeah.
Or
Dot Hack.
when did we get this?
It was really cheap for 4 games. Oh.
I have heard really good things.
Yeah.
Dan showed me this game to explain D&D to us and what progression would be like.
Yeah, it looks really good from the trailers. So it's like putting everything in one game, I think. It's what I'm understanding from it. And you know, I haven't seen this since I was a little kid. Remember when it aired? Oh god, that was like in late 90s.
That's when you knew it was time for bed. When Dot Hack came on.
Yeah, but I was a night owl, so my mom used to get mad at me because I would stay at night all the time, and then sleep at kindergarten. Like I just would keep watching. So I used to watch a lot of Dark Hack. I didn't understand the story too much. I felt kind of bad that I never really went back to it, but I mean. No, I was not scared to stay up at all. I was like, screw you, Mom, I'm gonna keep watching this, and that's what I did.
Boy, I was in bed, but then,
I regretted it, though, because I had to go back a year again. But this is a little kid me. So all I did was fall asleep.
Whoa, this is cool.
So what got me really...
Goldshire, everyone.
Hey.
What got me really wanting to play this game was I tried Sword Art Online, but it was just not enough.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Wow. I'm scared. Oh, I promise to keep my comments to the minimum, but that's
this
not
is your first time playing this game.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I just finished installing it to my PC.
Nobody cares.
fucking
Well, if you wish,
installing
we will be
games
honored to show
on
you
PC
around.
used to be a fucking...
I mean, it's still
am sure
installing
you would like
in
to
my
become
system
well
right now. Do you
acquainted
see
as
the
soon as
like
possible.
side?
Just say yes and come along
Yeah,
with
it's
us.
ridiculous.
I promise
This
you won't
game's
regret it.
huge.
Uh,
It's like, yeah, you know, you can
All
play
right,
the first
we've
2
decided.
volumes. So, okay.
I'll
You mean the
hand my
first 2
member
games
address.
are gonna be like
You
low?
don't have the video one?
Yeah,
Does it even work?
yeah. It's broadcasting right now. It's on air.
In the, camera.
No,
Member addresses are short email addresses that
I don't think they can
you
hear
can
you.
only use in the world.
On your
Short mail
microphone?
allows you
No,
to
I
instantly
don't
send
think they can
and
hear
receive
you.
messages
Sorry, I'm talking to
from any player
a partner of
online in the
mine
world.
who
You can
occasionally
only
who
invite
is
people
my
that you
partner
have member
in life,
addresses for to
crime.
join
In
into your
crime.
party.
in
All right,
law.
So let's open the menu.
Rob all-you-can-eat buffets.
Yes, we do rub all you can eat buffets, and I'm pressing the triangle.
Smash triangle.
I'm smashing triangle. Alright,
Narrate everything you're doing.
so select party.
Party time.
I don't know, I don't feel like selecting party, so I'm gonna do everything else but that. What? Oh, I got no friends.
Wow,
Oh,
this game's so real.
I know, it's so
This is a
real.
list of all the people who have a member address.
Okay. So is this like? All right. So Doc, I feel like I am so. I saw this when I was 5 or 8, between the age, and I couldn't freaking understand a thing about it.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I just don't. Do I? So I invite people.
I am honored
like
to
some
lend
sort.
you my sword.
So it,
I am pleased.
Okay,
to
great.
have it.
Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite
Like-
people logged into the world.
like a
Enough with the
real MMO?
formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
No.
Should you go put on a shirt?
Yeah, you should go put on a shirt.
Dude, your hands.
I know. Where are these hands? What's going on with your hands?
Over his face, like he can't read it.
Welcome. Would you like to save your adventures? I didn't even do anything.
Your many adventures.
Yeah,
like walking over here.
Yeah, I walked for 2
Wasn't
what's
that
going on?
just full of treachery.
This game, all it does is just pan me around.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate.
You mean like a
Players can
transpod?
use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose warp
Really?
menu.
Really? Like this is
Warp
you?
speed,
In
This
the
is like
world,
like
all
fast
locations
travel.
except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
All right.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
Okay.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on.
At least this is dubbed.
Alright, let's try out the word
Don't
selection.
say that.
Choose area word from the menu.
Alright. Alright. Telling me
This
what
is
to
where
do.
you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words.
Why do I think of gyro as some
You can
sort
get
of
more
Greek
words by
meat?
getting information
I
from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Alright. Wait. Is this some sort of trick? They all say courageous.
How about courageous?
They all say this is a freaking trick. It's not like I had options. Why you pretend that I have options? Here are all the options. They're all the same. Ah! What the hell?
Okay, now you can go to your first area.
That screws
Oh yeah, I
me
almost
up.
forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
I don't have
If
friends.
you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. Alright, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Oh god. Alright. So the story is... I don't even know the story well. But pretty sure this is an MMO. Is this virtual
So,
reality?
We've all been
too?
transported
So
to
it's
a field.
exactly... So this was before Sword Art
Open your
Online.
map to take a look at the layout.
They're almost similar to certain... I'm pressing. Alright.
This is the area map.
Okay. Yeah, and what about
Use
it?
this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Yeah. Press X, okay.
This is our mission.
Wow. I mean,
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the
Oh,
year.
goodness.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
how long
We
is
must
this?
collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The
Alright.
symbol fragments are
I
in
almost-
treasure chests found on the altars. The altars or defeat them.
These are the altar icons. I
Alright.
suggest we...
Now,
I'm
which is
gonna
our final.
skip
Okay,
through
now
this.
that
I'm kinda...
Wait up,
over it.
Asta. You forgot one more thing.
I don't think so. Alright, fine. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
Yes, please. I'm over.
This time, let's do another tutorial.
No, I don't want to do any more
Yes,
tutorials.
that
I just played
ocean.
sorta online Lost Song, and I was like,
That ocean. Amazing.
can I swim? Can I swim?
No,
Can I go swimming?
this isn't a
But I'm wearing a bathing suit. But I look fabulous. I'm wearing a bathing suit. All right.
game.
Wow. Yeah. Was this like?
I like the menu. I like the character design, but this environment's like a lot.
It's a squared environment
Nice.
that could work with the. Let me guess. It was on the PS2.
Oh right, you're probably not gonna like these two, by the way.
Why? Am I not gonna like them?
We got him! Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out by the battle
they
area,
murder someone?
surrounded by the battle fence.
Do they murder
Only
someone?
way to escape from a battle.
Asta and I don't have one right now.
Why? Because they're annoying? Alright, so it's hack and slash.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down. X. I release it when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective. Whatever. Okay. Do I explode if I keep holding it? I don't explode. I should just automatically just explode. Just say.
Keep it up!
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Okay. Regular attacks X. Combo attacks. Tab X repeatedly. Charge attack. Hold down X. Controls for guarding. Zero. Other controls. Item menu. I don't know what that button is, but I'm gonna wing it. I mean the models are pretty decent. God though, this is like playing. This is probably the same similar graphics as like. I want to say Kingdom Hearts. I do. I will say this is similar to like the first Kingdom Hearts game. Feels like that. Hey, I would. Oh. I didn't know you can do that. Ooh, hi. What? Why? I'm not trading with. I don't need to give anybody anything. Okay. Hey,
All
over.
right, we found another altar.
Whoa.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Oh, hey. So we prefer surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar while being seen, and press X when the cursors appear. So do I just sneak over? Well, they don't even like.
My sword fears nothing!
The right skills enable you to do.
It's a pretty rad game.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu.
It's
You see the
directed in
four
a certain
panels?
spot
You
that
can
I
press the
should
button
see.
that corresponds to each panel to execute the
Come
different
on out
arts.
of my
Now
crotch.
try it out by using the arts.
There's only one option. I don't like this game.
All right.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks. or it can be used to interrupt.
Aren't you forgetting something important, Eoten? There is an even more important use for the skill tree.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Oh god, alright. Blue and purple rings. Oh, my friends are here, but they're not helping me do shit? Rengeki. Renguka.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Why aren't you helping me? You're part of my party. Oh, there we go. Come here. I would like to just win.
We never lose.
Whew. She kicks it. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. A little bit. Just kick the treasure chest. No,
Hey, where are you going? Try it.
I wanted to go to that castle.
This'll be quick. That was nothing.
It was nothing. That actually ended really quick.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
You know, I'm shocked
Okay,
that
now use the
this
map
girl
to check
character
your
doesn't
position,
have big
just like we
boobs, but
talked
maybe it
about.
was just limited to what the with the graphics they had at the time. Cause she don't got big boobs. How does that work? That's not an animus. If girls don't have big boobs, it's not One Piece. The thing about One Piece is usually when they draw out the girls, it's either they're normal looking but with giant rockers, and then or they're butt ugly with either small rockers or no rockers. How about that? Well, sometimes big boobs. I forgot Big Mama had big boobs, but she's fucking uggos. Okay? Show me of a time that he actually drew a normal looking girl with small boobs. I'm just saying. Just saying. Missed opportunity.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure? Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
So, I don't know if you can hear me from the camera side.
Thanks.
What the?
The
The items in the treasure
No
chest are
budget!
rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I found the budget!
These pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all,
Oh, they double crossed me. These lazy bozos double crossed me. What assholes? I'm sorry. I should have known when they were just like standing there, doing nothing and having me kill all these fucking goblins up to the very end. Like, what is this? Oh wow, that was a nice prop shot. Look at those pants. He said he died. So end of that's the end of the game of Volume 1.
well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
That's the end of the game.
Come on, say something already. I swear.
Who's
Just
this
pretend to be their
handsome
friend.
devil?
Fall all over themselves to let you kick in. Hey, you're still around, aren't you?
Gunblade! This godly music. The Gospels is saying me. Smack him! Smack him! Oh. You're offering a hand. I thought you were gonna smack him.
Welcome to the world.
You couldn't get any more original to the world? Couldn't be more edgier, just say like blood curdles. Welcome to blood curdling worlds. Blood scalps, or I don't know. Just say making terrible jokes over here, but it's just the world, okay? Wow, these guys have really long torsos, like myself.
Help me!
Alright, there's a lot of laughter. I don't know what's so funny.
What an idiot.
So you're laughing at their lack of intelligence?
This is Sam, the PKK! What?
Wow, look at the budget. More budget. he tore my hay on his fucking face.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and...
Why you think that was gonna work?
Do you know Tri-Edge? What did you say? He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game. Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Oh my god, it's a chainsaw! The hell? He has a freaking chainsaw. I already like this game.
Yeah.
And it's before before I even started liking playing anime games. Chainsaw sword. Alright, I love it already. That's as good as Ruby's gun reaper. Gun scythe. Oh, yeah, gun scythe. Wow, I can't even think.
So is you, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death.
How would you smell death
You're the
in a video game?
PKK, Assail. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Green Trees Unit 2. My friends call me cocky, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild?
I'm sorry, that sounds so funny.
My friends, thanks.
Moon Tree. My original guild, Moon Tree.
Do you always interrupt me like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atuli. Do you know this person?
No.
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta hidden forbidden waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Kelm. But who sent it? Volvan.
Just hold on a moment.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Wow, was that supposed to be insulting? Huh. Man, I wonder what he had to kill to get that kind of gear. Over 100 people? Oh, okay.
Ovan!
Overall.
It's been a long time, Hassan. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death.
Ah! I know who that is!
A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become strong.
I know who that is!
Where have you been?
Hassan, always reliable. I knew you would come.
Is that Xehanort? It's freaking Xehanort!
Why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6
I was
months?
busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to
Good,
find out what was
Kyle,
wrong.
that's Zemnis!
And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking
I mean, I think it came out around the same time. Like,
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that?
I mean, they're doing a nice job with graphics, considering. But that's not what I mean. It's the voice acting.
Hassan, do you want to know about Triad?
Wait, you know Triage?
6 months now, and she hasn't come back to the world since Triad killed her. Meanwhile, the real Yoshino is lying
Man
there,
sex.
and no one seems to know the reason why. Triad, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Sheena?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Triad, you might learn something about Sheena's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Triad,
Hear that voice?
Sheena come out of the coma.
if my information is correct,
It's a
you
man
will be
sex.
back today.
Sexy men.
It's mad sex.
Do you want eggs?
You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Sheena was killed.
Ground's Cathedral.
Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Sheena back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I, we're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
Only once. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground.
Avon?
There are some things you must do.
Like sell Avon products. My name's Avon. I sell Avon products.
Avon by Ovan.
Avon by Avon. Can you give me water?
You want a cup?
I just filled this up with hot water.
At the scene of the crime.
Triage is coming here.
Triple edge. That's the same thing, right? Triple edge, tri-edge,
Dredge.
French. This is where I would have gone married. Sorry.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
Puppy!
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest.
We got Puppy that needs to go to the bathroom. Probably. Good girl, let's go.
What's that sound? Tri-edge?
My little kid brain doesn't understand. Oh my god, why? I thought he was the good guy. The kid with short hair, the weird hat. Oh god. It's always shown in every cover, so I thought he was a good guy. You mind putting Talia in the bed? The world. Reboot complete. Alright.
Huh? What the?
That was dead.
I was fighting Tri-edge. But then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Batman, be nice. What is going on with you?
They were cornering the cat together. And the cat was like, I gotta get out of here.
Batman.
Batman's all riled up about it.
suddenly you guys are working together?
Yeah, they are hunting him, cornered him.
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
I just checked my email. Ah! But I just went through it. There's nothing.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? Email? Ovan? Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Weird. Alright, so done with that. Yeah, why do not? She's such a brat. Look at her, she's just like, get off the leash.
Take it off.
Yeah. Maybe get caught into the crate like that. Just put it here. Whenever she cries, we take her outside. Alright, I'm confused. Did I even get to start, like, did I play any gameplay at all, or has it been just, like, cinematic?
Fighting things?
Yeah, like, really at the beginning. Then I became...
It's one of those games where, like, the gameplay is...
Why is my equipment different?
I thought he was a good character. Try it.
I'm back at level 1?
Trejo.
My items.
Oh, that's broke. Ooh, that sucks.
My equipment.
Yeah, you killed over 100 PKers for it.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Huh? Ovan? He would know something about this.
So he lost all of his stuff. Okay.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Alright, I keep doing that, but I eat stuff. Why am I doing that? Stop it.
That player was really hot! Really? I thought he looked kind of creepy. So you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Thanks, guys, for telling me where he's going. What's this? No, I can't even use this, so. You can talk to everybody, Kyle. In this game. Ah, stop it.
Damn. It's those player killers.
It's not
much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty. That rogue that we fought the last time, it really wasn't that bad. You mean we're going after him next? Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're dead.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic. You're kidding! What the hell's going on? Gaspard, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay?
What am I looking at?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Hey! Are you a new player?
You're a noob?
Oh!
Hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death. Terror of what? What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo? Oh, you're a player killer. I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before.
That's nothing. I'm a PKK.
I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo. Are you sure?
You also kill players that also
Definitely. Yep.
Whoa, you're legendary.
I know, right?
It's me.
Fabled.
I'm the real PKK Haseo.
Predicted it.
You know, if they could change the P to a K, then suddenly it's racist. KKK.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're new, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually,
Oh God!
Elvis and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called
Actually.
Noob Support Guild? It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players. We're actually pretty famous, you know. Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here. Member addresses are an address system. Maybe just for communities just where I love to get mixed up with a bunch of weirdos. Even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up, let's move on to the next lesson.
Or they pan out.
Okay, then let's go.
They have no lips.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Lip animation takes a lot out of the budget, you know. I was like, this is weird. Wait, it's because they can't move their lips. They don't move lips. Where was I supposed to go? I was paying total attention to it.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input three different types of words.
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Lead Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
That's
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
Not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's a really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
These are big, I get it.
Accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay.
Awkward tutorial
Let's
ever.
go.
Yeah, I thought we were done with these tutorials.
Skill trigger, okay?
God damn it. Done with tutorials, or is it
Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah. Looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you I'm not.
Okay,
Let's move on.
Just listen to me.
You're a noob. Well, there's just level 3 and 4. I don't understand.
You're blanking.
He lost all of his beer.
No, I mean you're fighting swords.
Both swords, I think.
Let's get going!
I don't know if I could get used to it. It's like Black Clover voice acting almost. Almost. Black Clover is pretty bad though. Supposed to sleep like you have to be really pissy when you do this. Send you flying. What the? What the? I gotta kick it.
Puzzle
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
Waiting.
That was nothing.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about... Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the time to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it! Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
What I did here?
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot first.
It's alright. Don't be.
Now, when you attack an enemy, when this happens, use any skill you succeed. Your skill will...
This is called...
It might be a little... Let's keep going. go to the Beast Temple. Let's go to the Beast Temple. Do you know about awakening? No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob. Hey.
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them. So don't scout. Okay? Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about? Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best. Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right, then. Let's go encounter some enemies.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Awakening is a state you can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the...
This is it!
Okay, I'll do what I can!
Technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
We did it!
Let's do our best! Let's keep it up! Let's do our best!
That's that, I guess.
Let's get going! Let's keep it up! Slow! That was nothing.
Oh, it's still stalling.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No. What's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
This is a statue of Volset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
What? Kidding me? Again? A fucking again?
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers. What the? Now?
Well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death? How amazing! I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death? I don't really know what's going on. Please, no violence.
He got in my way.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did. Hey! What are we gonna do? Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You... I won't forget this. What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm... You're... I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again. Phew! Oh man, that was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay. So I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power or whatever she was talking about can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well. Anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Oh, they grade you?
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, damn.
You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it.
I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, it's a charity group in a game.
Sam, what's wrong? How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Sam, you don't understand anything about Bloom Tree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve together with everyone else. We're not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you feel?
You...
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Bloom Tree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes.
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Sakaki's calling, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Bloom Tree next time.
Was she a member of Bloom Tree? That's great!
If you're friends with a Bloom Tree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Sheena.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay. We're gonna head for another area. How about you, Maseo?
No,
Okay,
got it.
Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah. Later.
God,
I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Look at the hearts. Strange. It's like I'm on my own desktop. CyberConnect Japan announced today that its popular online game, The World R2, has sold 12 million copies worldwide. Its CC Forbes other products include The World, Fate Must Die, Persons, and Guru Michi. The World R2 is an online game set in fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. Players become world-renowned adventurers to travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As a result, as recently as a few years ago, shares the worlds were at an all-time low due to the emergence of new developers. On top of that, the world has completely shut down after all data was lost in a disastrous fire at CC Corp headquarters. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Corp announced the sequel, The World R2. Most people deemed it a desperate plea for attention, and many analysts declared that R2 would fail miserably. However, the figures shown today have proven that The World is as popular as ever. CC Corp seems confident, which us overcome the problems we encounter on our previous title. It seems everyone will be watching The World for some time to come.
This is Salvador Ihara's Online.
What?
We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls. Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world! It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about Doll Syndrome. Taiichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games games. Famous games such as the World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause.
You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma.
Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded doll syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack Solomon Aihara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here.
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results in my own independent research.
How you say independent research? But isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Solomon Aihara is here. What is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, Senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador! Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peek under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome.
Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
That was odd. It's been 5 years since the space station evolution was completed. The second station announced. The International Space Station, built with the cooperation of American, Japan, and Europe, Russia, and China, is finally nearing completion. Initially, it was projected to launch in 2017. In contrast to the Evolution, which is currently being used as a space laboratory, the new space station is planned for use in the construction of moon bases, exploration of Mars, and research of extraterrestrial intelligence.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment.
It's a very short movie. The Administration Relation Bill has been passed with majority vote. With this, the digitization of our government approaches its final stages. Starting this month, all local servers managed by regional governments will be frozen, and all various ID rules that used by self-governing bodies will be unified to federal government specifications. In addition, it will become required for all governing bodies to adopt a numbering system and for all citizens to wear their own numbers at all times for administration purposes. This system, introduced to speed up government processes by conducting them online, is already being used in online banking, shopping, and other sites. By using a receiver placed in one home, all all Japanese citizens will be able to use their cell phones or mobile computers to access a variety of services from anywhere in the country. Yet, in spite of the incredible conveniences we have today, the system has met with severe opposition. Recently, the Independent Japan Party won many seats in the lower house of the Diet because of their popular positions to abandon the bill altogether. Calls for the political parties to discuss the bill are still continuing, and the problem has attracted a lot of media attention. Mr. K equals J.I., chief editor of Weekly Magazine and Watcher, had this to say: "It's true that the system will make things very convenient. When you compare the time when the bill was first approved to now, encryption technology has made huge leaps. The NAB, Network Administration Bureau, has been established, and some semblance of order has been brought to the Internet. There are far fewer data leaks, and at first glance, it would appear that there are no problems whatsoever. However, take a moment to think. In exchange for IT advancement and more convenient lifestyles, we have been reduced to being defined by 15-digit combinations. This is no different from the year's tags placed on cows and horses to tell them apart. It's no wonder that the people are so opposed to this degrading system. Despite all this, the system has made it through the legal process and will soon be part of our lives. Will there ever come a day when we'll welcome it? Daily Hope."
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
This is a very short movie. Juvenile games to blame for juvenile delinquency. I'm a hero. These are the words written on the sketchbook found in the young boy's school bag. The recent outbreak of juvenile delinquency is to say to be effective video games, according to this person. Games have far better graphics compared to novels, and comics and games are interactive. It is easy for children to see themselves as the protagonists of their favorite games. This is a dangerous phenomenon. For example, what would happen if a child were to play an extreme action game and began to believe that he was the game's main character? He could possibly act in a real life the same way he could in the game. It frightens me just thinking about the consequences of that. There are several cases of parents of both game-influenced assailants and their victims suing game companies, claiming they are responsible for making their children into criminals, or are somehow responsible for the child's death. However, the game companies respond by saying, "We have implemented a perfectly good rating system for our games, and no one is allowed to buy them without proper identification. Perhaps the ones who are truly to blame are the parents who allow their children to buy such games." A friend of one of our victims had this to say.
You're just reading your emails.
You can't just blame the problems on one thing. It's more complex than that. Everyone's involved has to share the blame. Game makers, parents, and even myself are no exceptions. We should realize this and stop this pointless arguing. After all, it's not like arguing will help bring back what is lost. Like your penis.
Oh, here are the paper towels. Stole.
I do not
You kind of stole.
CC Japan announced its new model M2D. Wow, yeah. Cyber Connect Japan announces. Can you give me more water, actually? I'm really hurting, actually. I'm thirsty. The M2D has been developed as the new generation of HMD's head-mounted displays. Previous models have suffered from various imbalances, such as high-performance technology and a heavy, awkward helmet, or goggle types that were lacking in audio-visual capabilities. However, this new generation HMD features all the comforts of light goggle displays together with AV performance that outperformance previous helmets types. It features a standard 1280 times 10.4 full color projection display, complete with transparency option, and a high audio immersion thanks to its new Omnisphere system. Its default usage is the monocle mode, a mode where the screen is displayed in only one lens, but it's also capable of switching into double lens mode, allowing one to enjoy a fully immersive virtual world. Customer service is also excellent with regular updates and complimentary software. I personally recommend the software automatic broad interpretation. It allows you to select objects in front of you and provide easy access to information about them. It has already been selected as the standard equipment of CC Japan's online game. The World's R2 plans for it to be used, and other company projects are said to be in the works. It's a bit pricey, with just a price of $420, but it's worth it. I can't wait for it to release. I don't know, it might be. It's coming from the camera, but I'm also reading it that way because it's entertaining.
Alright.
Display your world. For business or for entertainment.
I am done,
New
though.
MTD Micro Monocle Display now on sale. Once you're free from your mouth, the net opens up in front of your eyes.
I'm nuts. Today marked the official launch of SST, Shore of Affairs Supersonic Travel. Since the use of color was invented more than 10 years ago, Japan and Europe have cooperated in developing the first usable ASST model. The plane seats 250 people, possess a cruising range of 10,000 kilometers, and can fly from Tokyo to New York in roughly 4 hours. A considerable reduction from the current 14-hour trip. Although a day trip to New York is no longer a mere dream, to make this dream come true will require some serious cash. The current price of one-way New York to Tokyo ticket is a Alright. 3,200,000 yen, a roughly 30,000 K. A round trip is a double that. It's enough to make the old expensive Concordia prices feel like pocket change in comparison. However, there appears to be no shortage of people desperately seeking tickets despite the high prices. The moment ASST flights were announced, new Ace Airline phones began ringing off the hook with requests for tickets, causing the phone lines to become jammed, and one NAA employee remarked that he just hopes his company can keep going at this rate. See today, a round trip Concordia flight between London and New York costs between $9,000 to $13,000.
The supersonic passenger jet ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
Ah! Outdoor introverts. I love outdoor introverts. It wasn't long ago that the word introvert refers to people who would spend most of their day cooped up in their rooms playing an online game. But now advances in the mobile technology have given birth to a new type of introvert, known as outdoor introverts, who play online games wherever they go. These introverts insist that they are healthier than their indoor counterparts because they spend more time outside, but they're refusal to let go of their mobile devices, whether they're traveling to work or school, shopping, eating out, or even going on a date is unnatural. For these introverts, John Doe couldn't get any more exotic than that. A 20-year-old college student says, "Nothing I do in the real world feels real. So much more satisfying to complete a quest with your friends together online." For them, online games are more than just entertainment. If anything, they're meal times and errands while they serve as something to do in between game sessions. And now these people are outside being introverts like it's completely natural.
In the old days, when people were an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room who played their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
There's so much to read. Alright, 3 more. Death by Gaming, a world wide epidemic. Incidents of players dying from playing online games for too long are increasing around the world. In most cases, players died from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe. When he suddenly collapsed, he was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. The student was a well-known player in the online games world and was reportedly leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in the arena. An online series of gladiator-like battles. There have also been incidents of players dying from too much excitement after losing an arena match, placing greater focus on the problem of online game addictions. Deleted data, ongoing grudges. Some people have said in the flash that the world is gone. It has been 2 years since the largest online game ever the world, with 20 million copies sold worldwide, was taken offline. It was around this time that CyberConnect Japan, hereby referred to as CC Corp, had a fire at their headquarters. As the extent of damages caused by the fire, which wiped out all of the world data, became increasingly apparent, CC Corp's leaders held a rather somber press conference. The game program, character data, and cyber data were all reduced to ashes, and what was left was drenched in water used to put out the fire. This happened soon after the strings of break-ins, which meant that the usage of megaphones had just been stopped, while backup data was in company headquarters. Online data has been recognized as property for many years now, but unlike antiques, jewelry, or other tangible objects, the moment data is damaged or disappears, it loses all worth forever. Even now, the voices of those seeking their lost property can be heard, but CC Corp refuses to budge from their unwavering attitude of "it's gone and it ain't coming back." Now, 2 years since that incident, there still appears to be no end to the discussion about online data, personal property protection, even with the imminent release of the World R2. The Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare announced today that, according to the latest Japanese census, the number of ubiquitous families have surpassed 70% of the population. Ubiquitous is a Latin-based word meaning present everywhere. It refers to the third generation of computers. The first generation was mainframe computer for household, and then the second was the personal computer, one for each family member. In the current third generation, using a computer in daily life has become almost natural as eating. We can connect to the internet without effort or even conscious thought, anywhere, anytime. Home electronics are now managed by personal home servers, and we're now able to watch over everything from the contents of our refrigerator to the temperature of our bathtubs, programming TV shows onto our HD recorders, and even checking if our doors are properly locked from any terminal anywhere, including our cell phones. Furthermore, progress made in voice and handwriting recognition has opened up computers to a more active, flexible method of working, and users are no longer ruled by strict lists of settings and managed by a machine. While it comes as no surprise that the most active members of the ubiquitous family are in their 20s, what is surprising is that the next largest group is made up of senior citizens. The ministry reports that the main reason for the added simplicity, such as connectivity, allows the elderly in the managing their homes. Is that it? Oh God. I thought we just read this, didn't we?
The Online Administration Act received a majority.
Yeah, we just read this. I don't know why they acted like. What?
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment lighted a blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
It's like, what do you fucking know?
It was
was discovered that the three armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
I'm basically good at this. I have to put my pictures for children.
Oh my god, I cheat this thing.
So a lot of people either disagree or show off. Here we go.
Damn it.
This is like 14.
This is so fucking gay. You guys suck.
There's no typos. I just noticed that. an urban legend. It's actually a story for this game. Okay. A friend of a friend told me that. I'm sure you've heard of that before. Rumors that feel real, even though they seem to have no factual basis. Rumors that seem to come true, even as they spread. Rumors that seem logical and possible, yet become increasingly easy to believe when you think about it. After rumors on the board and rumors that score. Urban legends. I like to talk for a bit about these legends. If you have time, please lend your ears to a dull analyst. If you have a wait, if you have too much time, please write a response. I'm sure he would be thrilled. Some of you may still not be sure what I mean by urban legends after reading my last post. How about if I mentioned a woman with the crooked mouth, the axe man under the bed, the cat in the microwave oven, or the baby in the locker? Chances are you've heard of these, one of them. Most urban legends are scary stories like these, designed to make us feel fear and unease on a basic criminal level. Regular ghost stories, urban legends have an ambiguous part that says this happens to someone somewhere. However, as a rumor, these are inherently interesting and they have an undeniable impact. You start wanting to believe us that these things can actually happen, then you start wanting to tell them to others. There are rumors that should be no big deal, yet they're kind of scary and interesting at the same time. This is the true identity of the urban legend. Yours now is one of the legends. Please decide for yourself whether or not to spread it amongst yourself. Have you ever wanted to know what the future holds? I have a good method for predicting it, so I will now share this to you. This is a story I heard from a friend of a friend, but about 3 times to the northeast and 3 times southeast. They call your old cell phone. 100 so you will hear the normal error message, but instead hear a woman say, "Who would you like to leave a message for?" When you hear this woman's voice, then you say this, "Future or future, please come here. When you come, please reply." Once you said this, turn the power off to your cell phone, wrap it in a red handkerchief, and put it in your left pocket. Upon doing so, you will get a phone call in the future within 24 hours. You'll be asked what kind of future you would like to know, so you must respond to this within 10 seconds. Then the future will tell you about the future you wish to know. However, if you do not answer the question within 10 seconds, you will be taken away by the future and forced to become its companion. Ooh, thanks for the explanation. I've been hearing to talk about the future a lot lately. It's all just following up Satura, though. Thanks for the summary. It's all fun. Oh, I remember that. It was all rage back in the grade school. Don't you think this future thing is just an abbreviation version of Satura's method? I wonder if it's too much trouble for kids to see today's down forming over and over again. Good work. It's like alone. I wonder, I personally think that it's the most interesting part of the process. Thanks for the response. He is thrilled as well. Really, thank you. So who is this he you keep dying with? It's really bugging me. Is it just me or do I smell more fascinating things to come? LOL. LOL. I tried. I tried collecting up the latest rumors if you're interested. Here they are. Number 1, the little girl in the hall. Number 2, tuning fork. Number 3, triage. If you're going to the hall, Grand's Cathedral at 12 a.m. exactly, you will hear a girl crying. Those who hear this girl will fall into a coma after a week. But apparently, if you talk to 5 people within a week about your experience, you'll be spared from the coma. Also, these rumors say that girls wearing something like a white nightgown will sometimes appear before your very eyes. If you hear a sound like tuning forks in the area, you fall into a coma. Of course, if this were true, I doubt anyone who heard the sound would be around to start the rumor. LOL. People who come across this triple quad twin blade in the game, of course, fall into the coma in real life. These people also gain a triangular shaped wound while in the coma. They're just full of coma rumors lately. I've heard the stories along those lines. It's pretty scary. Right. Good evening, I'm Nazi Mitaba. Recently, these appears to be an increasing number of you who are failing to uphold the local rules in this world. I thought this may be because many of you are coming here for the first time, so I decided to make test thread to clearly list the rules. Unlike other boards, there are several rules that are constantly in effect. Before you post here, please make sure to read them in the following thing. 1. Adhere to the thread rules. There are 4 types of threads in the room board. When making a new thread, please make sure it adheres to one of the 4. There are people out there who use this board as a serious reference, so please keep that on sightings and tellers. Please use this tab when describing something you have seen or experienced for yourself. If it's something you've heard, please differentiate the type of thread between online and offline. Online rumor. Use this type when talking about rumors related to an online setting. Offline rumor. Use this type when talking about the rumors related to a real life setting. General. Use this type for general discussion threads that do not fall into the previous 3 thread types. Space. I think I've seen it all. No, I thought. Oh, here's some history. Not long ago, before the earth and heavens existed, two brothers lived in the world. They would read each other's hearts without so much as a glance. The two were satisfied. The world was two. The two were the world. One day the elder deity exited the younger deity's treasure sword. Perished the younger deity retaliated by slashing the elder deity's treasure spear with his broken sword. The spear was split in half, and the elder deity erupted in anger. So, glaring at each other, one holder used broken sword, the other his broken spear and fought. The war raged for 7 days and 7 nights. On the 8th day, the younger deity realized their foolishness and went to the elder deity to cut their truce. But the elder deity, still blind with rage, saw this as an opening and thrust the spear. The spear pierced the chest of the younger deity and took his life. The younger deity's spat of breath became the heavens, and his fallen body became earth. The fountains of blood erupted high and became the sun. The broken sword shattered and formed the moons that started from heaven. In the great shame, the elder deity wept. His tears became rare and fell bitter, forming oceans with deep contours. From eternal tranquility, the world was set into motion. Life, the elder deity mourned the loss of his younger deity many years, but eventually he grew accustomed to his sad, lonely life. One day, unable to bear his loneliness any longer, the elder deity removed one of his eyes and created a goddess. The new goddess looked at the elder deity and exclaimed, "Thou art handsome," with her voice. The world was full of sound. The elder deity and the new goddess gave names to each other. The elder deity received the name of Soul, the god of creation. The goddess, the union, the goddess of harvest. The elder deity created the land of the dead in the darkest part of the world. He sealed the spirit of the younger deity and gave him the name of Cernunnos, the Lord of Dead. This was how all things are named and given purpose. Soul gave birth to more gods and goddesses. The other gave the new gods names, and Soul gave them purpose. One ruled the sun, and the other ruled the ocean. One ruled the waving thread, and another the soul. This is how the sun travels the sky, the ocean speed against the shores, the moon spit out threads, and the stone set the fire within, so they gave birth to trees, plants, beasts, birds, fishes, insects. They all spread throughout the world, each finding a place to live, the world was filled with life. The last to be created was the elves. Soul created them in this image, and it was them who loved them best. So I asked all the gods and all the creatures to grant the elves their blessing. Each god, goddesses, and creatures happily gave his blessings to the elves. As a result, the elves were faster, stronger, smarter, and more beautiful than any other creature, and moreover, they could speak the language of all creatures. However, Sedunus, the Lord of the Dead, withheld his blessing from the elves, and aware of darkness, the elves' hearts were ever wrapped in light, but because of it, they had incredible innocence in them. The fools. Gods entrusted the earth to the elves and created their own realm in heaven, known as Arcetral, the city of thorns, and so the elves ruled the earth, and the gods ruled the heavens. The gods built a path between the earth and heaven and called it Heavenly Path. The Heavenly Path was what it was to living light on the head.